What up, YouTubers? So, I'm just gonna try and sell you on the Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy some more, because it's a great album. 14 tracks, 38 minutes long. It's the ultimate stoner piece. I wrote the first verse of the Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy when I was in grade 9 in geography class. And it was inspired by Super Troopers. Pack the back of the 18-wheelers, smoke that weed, and tell me how you feeling. That line was inspired by Super Troopers, believe it or not. Who is the Dizzy and how did he come up with his stage name? Well, I'm the Dizzy, and I used to be an alcoholic. I'm reformed now. So that's how I came up with the Dizzy. And just writing as a kid, I used to smoke a lot of weed and drink and so forth. So my album kind of came out about that. My first album. A lot of my lyrics have to do with weed or some other thing. It's sports. I think 4 tracks on weed, 3 on alcohol, and I won't ruin the rest for you. What year was the album A Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy released and under which record label? So my record label is DistroKid, and I released the Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy last year, I believe. 2025. How would you describe the primary genre and musical influences present throughout the Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy? So my primary musical influences would be like Tupac, Biggie Smalls, Eminem, just watching MTV, Mad Child, love it. Love that stuff. They greatly influenced my music. It's the primary genre is hip hop for the Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy. Which song or songs from the album served as lead singles and did any chart on the radio or streaming platforms? So I'm just an aspiring artist. I have not charted any radio or streaming platforms. I'm still learning my thing. This is my first album, and these are mostly lyrics that I wrote when I was in grade 9 on. I'm 32 now, so it took me a while to produce this. I just got acquainted with GarageBand. Now I'm moving up to FL Studios. What are the central lyrical themes or personal experiences that inspired the concept behind A Dose of Dizzy? Well, like I said, I used to smoke a lot of weed, so I have 4 tracks on there about weed. Central themes, personal experiences. I don't want to ruin the rest of it. I mean, I used to be an alcoholic and I used to smoke a lot of weed. I'm doing my best to sober up, but I'm struggling with nicotine right now. I still smoke, unfortunately, but hey, you got to start somewhere. Don't don't be too hard on yourself or you'll relapse even harder, they say. So there you go. The Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy. Buy now. Like music? Buy now. My first album. Try it out. They're $10 each. I only have 8 copies left. Just a fun fact about the Dizzy A Dose of Dizzy. The first verse of the second song, I'm Dope, I used to actually have written on my childhood wall. My childhood room, my wall. I used to have graffiti. I had Royal over my bed. And I had some of my rap songs on there. And smoke weed every day in big, bold letters written across it. Swede. SWED in graffiti on my wall. Fun fact, Dizzy a dose of dizzy.
I was hoping you'd open the whole bag, smoking and toking the whole thing. So high my eyes are like, oh dang, blowing out smoke grinds. Cause I'm the dough, the dough, the dough, dough. My dough, the dough, the dough, dough. My dough, the dough, the dough, dough. My